Okay, enough is enough. I'm thinking that this angle is better. You guys are still unsturdy. You guys are like shaking and stuff, but naturally we are in the car. Where else would we be? But yeah. And then I'm gonna go to the library. That's literally it. Yep, that's all we're doing today. I'm thinking, I really don't know what I'm thinking actually. I really don't know. I could not tell you. right now. I'm trying to be quiet because like there's like a study area over there. I don't want to be obnoxious. But as you can see, I'm also reading this, and I'm on chapter 8 now. Pretty sure this is literally all I'm doing for the rest of the day. So this is going to be like basically identical to the last video. Maybe I'll get some food and eat the food for you guys, if that's something you'd be interested in. I don't know. I don't really have any interesting, super fun content coming out or planned or to do. Like, I don't really have any of that. This is my third space, so this is where you're gonna find me most of the time. So it's really cool that it has like an actual index. Books don't really have that anymore. Snow White. $128. So I'm finished up at the library. Been here for like almost 5 hours. But I had a good time. I did what I needed to do. Didn't really do everything I wanted to do, but that was all personal choice. The remainder of this video is going to be very, very different. But I hope you guys enjoy it all the same. And, thanks for stopping by. You know what I just realized? Because this happens in every single clip that I watch back over. I will stare into space and say an entire speech just staring into space, and I feel bad because it's not on purpose, and I don't really know why I do it, but I do. I guess that's something I'll work on this season as well. I'm really excited about the leaves changing. Just wanted to say that I'm really excited about the leaves changing. There are 2 trees over there that look entirely different than they did 3 days ago, and I think that is the most beautiful thing. It's one of my favorite things about the colder seasons. The earth completely strips itself and it still looks beautiful. It scares me a little bit. The leaves are falling and the temperature's not changing at all. It's still very warm, very, very warm outside, but you see that the earth is changing. I don't know, I've always loved the earth. I love her very much. I could cry about the earth. I love the earth so bad. I'm about to sit here and start crying. Oh my god. I don't know. Really, my thoughts on Earth right now is just that we have done so many terrible things to her, and I don't think that we deserve to overstay our welcome anymore. I have a lot of thoughts about climate change, just in case anyone was curious. But I don't know, I was awakened at 6:37 this morning, and I had just woken up from a nightmare. The world was completely falling apart. We were on fire. We were in the middle of an ocean, which lets me know that it was just a nightmare, because I would never be in the middle of the ocean, ever, under any circumstance, not on purpose. But we were in this house, this huge house, using all of this electricity. We had all this food. It was just insane. And outside, a wall completely breaks off from the rest of the house, and outside there's these 3 huge tornadoes in the middle of the ocean, and they're coming towards us rapidly, and new tornadoes are forming, and they're coming down really, really fast, and it's all this chaos, and the entire dream is in this black hue. And then we're trying to hang on to the house, please, house, please, material that humans have built and don't deserve to have, please save us. And ultimately it did not, and the dream ended, and I woke up, and I wasn't even scared. I was you know what, we absolutely 1000% deserve that. I think we've done a lot of irreversible damage to the earth that she did not deserve, and the day that she decides it's our time to go and that we've been here too long, I fully support that decision. Will I be shitting my pants, fearing for my life? Absolutely. Do I hope that certain loved ones are gone before they have to deal with the absolute destruction and chaos of the end of the world? Yes. Do I hope that certain loved ones get to live long enough to not have to see that? Potentially, yes. But at the end of the day, whatever happens to us, I feel we deserve. We've earned the terror that we're going to experience when the earth finally decides she's like, you know what, I'm about to implode on you bitches. Like, I support her decision, however terrifying said decision may end up being. But those are my thoughts on how I feel about Earth. I love her very much, and I hope that she knows I'm not angry with her for whatever she does. It's actually really nice outside, though. I do wish it were a little bit chillier, but it's not. Also, hope you guys like my socks. This was a very interesting decision for me because I typically just wear white socks with my Doc Martens because I'm like, it has to be clean, it has to be pristine, it has to be neat, blah blah blah. But I'm like, you know what? I've been wanting colorful socks for months, for years. I'm just gonna do that, and I finally did it, and I feel like the most indie kid in America. It's a wonderful feeling. Don't have much else to say. Don't really have much to share for today. Maybe something later.